Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to Rach and Joe Play
Banjo-Kazooie! I was not prepared for that.
I gotta keep you on your toes, Rach, but you performed admirably.
Excellent, thank you.
You could have just gone then with Banjo-Kazooie.
Look, cutscene, shut up!
It's got really pointy hair.
That is some high-tech technology.
Let me actually. It's really awkward whenever Grunty talks, but she's talking to another person, because I expect the other person to be rhyming as well. So they just sort of say something that didn't rhyme. Oh right, yeah, that's her thing.
Banjo!
Banjo, help! I'm trapped in kelp! That's what the name of the device is, the chronically engineered life-sucking program.
Yeah, nice cover. Right.
Well, let's see you do better then.
Shut up!
So yeah, aim of this game, grab your Jiggies, and then you'll see what you do with them later.
Do a little dance.
Yeah, grab Jiggies, do a little dance.
Dunk.
Optionally make a little love and or get down tonight.
Oh.
But you don't need to do either of those. Making a little love would probably boost the rating of this game up a bit.
I don't think I would buy it.
No. Banjo-Kazooie X-rated.
Just don't want to know.
Banjo-Kazooie 18.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cut him off before you finished.
It really doesn't matter.
It's
essentially, but how will we know what we're meant to do? Yeah, so you get Jiggies, and using the said Jiggies, I swear by the end of this project, Jiggy is no longer going to be anything like a word for us. But yeah, you use the Jiggies to fill in, weirdly enough, paintings. Maybe
It's a bit confused. Yeah. Put the jigsaw pieces into the paintings to open the doors, idiot.
God! It's the easiest unlocking mechanism we had! What about a key? Shut up! Anyway, so yes, once you fill in the painting, you get access to a new world! In each world...
Oh.
And that was Mumbo's Mountain, everybody! Thank you very much! In the next part, we'll... Anyway, so yeah, speaking of which, actually, in this project, each of us will be doing different worlds. So Rach is the one currently playing, and if I manage to get round to it, which I should do, I've half done it now, there's going to be little icons in one of the corners, maybe the bottom left, showing who is playing.
I don't think you'll need them, because if they're crap, it's me. If they exit the world immediately on entering it, it's me. If they get gored by that bull, it's me.
If they die to the Jinjos, it's you. But yeah, so... Ah!
Do you want me to slow down? Is that too much?
No, it's just the Jinjo face is kind of horrifying, actually.
Its eyes are unnatural.
The eyes are... like... I quite like the art style of this, and the big cartoony eyes have always been pretty good, but they've also been a bit weird. But yes, essentially Banjo-Kazooie is a big old collectathon, which is really well done. So in each world there are 10 Jiggies to collect, 100 notes, a bull, because that might just be here. Okay. And these beehives, anytime you kill them, you will receive... You're having fun trying to stand in his head. He's a bit slippy, huh? I'll teach you how to stand on a beehive. Thanks.
Does health vanish, or does it stay there?
No, I think it stays, like, forever. So yeah, come back if you get gored by the bull again.
Monkey!
I think you'll find that an ape, Rachel. If VeggieTales has taught me anything. Doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey.
Ah, pelted!
Pelted by oranges.
Help this!
Nobody.
Mother.
So yes, and what else is there? Oh yeah, there are 2 honeycombs in each level. Excuse me. And one of the jigsaw pieces you get is by collecting all 5 of the Jinjos. There's quite a lot more to each level, but we'll get into those as we come to them.
Yay!
So yes, you get Jiggies generally by doing little tasks. That's what he's telling us now.
No.
I'm kind of worried that, like, so many things in this world are sentient that you take with you.
She just ate it. She can
Christ.
Get Jiggy.
So yeah, if you use me, you can get access to a new...
Shut up.
So, Diddy Kong,
Chimpy.
yeah, Chimpy. Wrong. Me sit here, back on the Konga.
You have to share.
I like how he was complaining about you taking his orange when he's literally throwing oranges at you from what seems to be his ass.
Underneath the tree.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, why? Why do you have so many oranges in your ass?
Jiggies on Mumbo's mountain are fairly free.
Yes,
You moved a thing off a panel. Great job.
Yeah, even the eggs are alive, which makes me feel sorry when they get pooped out by Kazooie. But yes, anytime you come across a molehill, as they were there in Spiral Mountain, bottles will teach you a move. I don't think there's any requirement for getting a move other than finding the molehill. This is different in Banjo-Kazooie, the sequel to this game, but that's not this game, so I needn't really talk about that. Sounds painful. I hope it isn't, otherwise we're terrible people.
Just go.
It does go. That's... You're not wrong.
Thank you.
If ever you've been right about something, this was it.
Why? Why?
Great job.
Flawless
jumping.
Let's play.
You've ruined everything. We cancel the project. We got 1.5 episodes in, Rach. I hope you're happy. You know, for a giant monkey, a giant ape, he's surprisingly weak to, like, eggs, which are probably about the size of his nipple.
Maybe he's allergic to eggs.
That could be the case. Though you imagine he'd be a lot angrier about it than if you were attacking him. His final revenge.
This world is painful to me.
Also in each world, as I believe Rach is about to demonstrate to us now, there is...
How do you know?
Well, I don't think there's much else to get up here. There are Mumbo tokens, which we'll get into what they do later, and there is also a witch switch. If you pound the witch switch...
Which I've forgotten how to do.
Left trigger while jumping, I think?
Nope.
Right trigger?
I should have taken the tutorial.
Okay, this is...
Well.
Left bumper? No? Okay. We'll come back to this when we,
Tell us what witch switches do, Joe.
Well, witch switches will... When you stomp on them, which we somehow don't... Oh! I know why we haven't done it, because we need to learn how to do it first.
Cool.
It's in this world.
Cool.
I thought, no, like, the butt stomp is such a sort of useful move that I assumed we'd learn it in the tutorial, but no, we learn it up near Mumbo's place.
Well, that's where I'll go.
Well, fine then.
Rather than just continuously jumping on the switch and hoping that one of these
Well, to
days...
be fair, you should imagine that it would still do something. But if you hit the switch, then it will create a Jiggy in Gruntilda's lair. Gruntilda's lair, much like the rest of the world, has 10 Jiggies in it, but you have to hit the witch switches in each world to do that. I think there are 10 at least. Yo, B, how's it going? I call it the Beak Buster because
That's what I was doing.
Because I really love a little reach.
If anyone was wondering what I look like that mole.
Not especially.
I have a natty waistcoat and very thick glasses.
She does have a pretty natty waistcoat most of the time. I don't think she's wearing it at the moment, but
I have my own one. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You talking rubbish again, Rach? No. Shut up. Complete sense when you talk.
Trick house!
I don't think that's Trick House, I think that's just where he was living.
Why did you break down my house?
Oh god!
You're terrible.
The crime spree has unleashed as a bear, destroyed all of our huts, and killed one of our citizens, and kidnapped the other. That's a good point, actually. Is there actually... There were no doors on those huts, were there? What's up, Juju? Now, this is, I think, the only situation I have forms of this game. Give me a sec, Rach. Because I think... No, I think you need to get it down to 1. But there's one of the honeycomb pieces in this world you need to get by getting this down to 1 totem pole and then jumping up after that. But if you kill the totem pole before you get the Jiggy, or the honeycomb piece, I think you can never get it again in the game. I don't think there's any flight pads or anything in this world, so as far as I'm aware, if you don't know that the honeycomb piece is up there, you're gonna miss that one and never be able to get it. I think that's like the only real, like, I might be forgetting it later, but that's like the only time I thought the game design of this game was not amazing.
It's not like you need to collect all the honeycombs.
Well, no, but it definitely helps. If you're a collection freak, as I generally am, then you're going to be a bit put out. No,
clearly
just under this bridge. Right, well this is Mumbo's hut, and we need more tokens. What's up, Mumbo? You've got a different sprite to your N64 version. You can tell because it looks really smooth. Yes. One thing I find really weird is that in later games, Mumbo's skull is just like his head. But if you look at him from the back, actually, they might have updated it in this. If you look up, then yeah, you can see he has normal head behind there, and that is mask.
What is he made of?
They want to... Yeah, it's kind of worrying. Like, I think he's made of baked beans with sort of red food dye in them.
That is the most likely, yeah.
Could you imagine being made of baked beans, Rach?
Every day. Wake up and I wish.
I wake up screaming. But yes, I think we are going to end this episode here. And in the next part, guys, we shall continue finding stuff in Mumbo's Mountain.
Hooray!
See you guys then. Goodbye.